MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And HR, you take a look at.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's so difficult to hit. hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Valencia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Valencia is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a line drive. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Kyle Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. In now, Jonathan Schoop. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This is line to left. Gamble has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Kyle Seager.
Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 29 gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Ben Gamel. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sack.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Gene Segura standing in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 29, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Adam Jones. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Craig Gentry. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gentry moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cruiserweights, the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Kyle
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Now to the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great...
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. Jonathan Schoop will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got
throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping up now, number 29. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble looks up. Gone! Here's Craig Gentry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. In there, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up.
Inning, right fielder, Mitch.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. Striding in, Brian McCann. Looks like a lefty hander. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
At the plate, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Machado is there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Mookie Betts. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Baseman number 2, Danny Valencia.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon moving to his left. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Machado.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 29. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back. He tracks it down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Beckham fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. The 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2,
Darren O'Day.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
On the ground to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Here's Craig Gentry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The Orioles, left fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Gentry.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate, Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Mike Morris is summoned in
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping into the box.
Baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. Pablo De La Cruz will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Tim Beckham. It was a flyout for him. And Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the end. Mark Trumbo will get the call to
number 45, Mark Trumbo.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 29 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit to third. Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's D. Gordon. Now he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gentry comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up
next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. And this sails right over Davis's head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out.
Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Valencia is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Jones is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Adam Jones.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Mookie Betts.
Warren Casado is into the ball game now as he'll make it.
Number 38, Warren.
And prior to the first pitch, a look to first. And he's back in standing. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble looking up. Gone! In now, Danny Valencia. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger over to his right, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. Michael Givens.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Brian McCann. Last time through was a base hit. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit at third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Pablo De La Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that into the box now.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Mariners. Center fielder, number 9.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. He squares, and it's in the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Ryan Healy stands in as he swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
For strike 1, and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. Marcus Semien will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what
Marcus Semien.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none.